Hi, my name is Taylor Dallin, and I'm a recent graduate of Cardinal Carter Academy for the Arts. In the fall, I'll be going off to Yale University, and I hope to major in ethics, politics, and economics. The Yale community really brings together people from around the world. It'll be really cool to be surrounded by that kind of community, and to also just be exposed to different cultures, lived experiences, backgrounds, and just political standings too. I'm really looking forward to being challenged and forced to think about my beliefs really deeply, and then from there translate some of that thinking and that discourse into real tangible change. The feelings of graduating in a pandemic are honestly almost indescribable. I think probably the hardest part was dealing with the fact that I may not even get to say goodbye to some people before I go off to the US for school. So it's been a weird combination, but I think it's also brought people together too in a certain way. A lot of the schools that I applied to, I never even got to step on campus. Just applying to schools and also just waiting for the results, getting the results. It was hard just making a final decision. A huge part of my high school experience, I would say, would just be my different extracurricular involvements. One of the things that I did that I was really proud of was my involvement as student trustee for the Toronto Catholic District School Board. I brought forward a motion that made our school board the first ever paperless school board, so got rid of like paper agendas. There was a project getting rid of plastic water bottles in school, again to mitigate that environmental impact. I supported something that helped to get free menstrual hygiene products in schools. And then the most recent project was introducing a motion to finally thoroughly address anti-Black and anti-Indigenous racism that's prevalent within schools. I think just sometimes being the only biracial woman within the room was definitely a struggle sometimes. It was hard to get other people to really understand where I was coming from at times, despite any challenge that was thrown my way. I knew that not only could I actually overcome it, but I had to. I really like this quote by Mother Teresa, actually. I'm paraphrasing here, but it was something like, a life not lived for others is not a life lived. I think a lot of the motivation is probably just what's been ingrained in me from my parents. They're a huge positive influence on me. My mom is a member of Teachers Life. She is a secondary school teacher at George Vanier Secondary School, so that's within the Toronto District School Board, and she teaches business. For me, this scholarship means that I'm being recognized for some of the work that I've done over the past few years, and it's enabling me to really afford a post-secondary education. It's really going to help me pay my tuition and just support me in my goals moving forward. I eventually want to go to law school after I do my undergrad, and this is a really nice push and acknowledgement and reminder to just keep going and keep pushing after my dreams.